play PvE.
The Genji story.
PvE.
There it is.
Where I get my Swiss Miss.
There it is. I'm like, why is he really?
Well, he's gonna do it on PC.
Yo, who knows? Maybe this will be
It's free.
cross-platform.
If it's free, I'll do it on both.
It's not gonna be free.
No.
We know one thing for
No,
sure.
no, maybe it might be cross-platform.
I fucking. Wait, you mean like?
You play on your PS4, I play on my PC.
Yeah, about that. That's not cross-platform.
Nah, I'll play on my PS4.
Hey, Sora, we're gonna try to find out more about
Yeah, because I'm
this
spending
beat.
$40 on fucking
On a
dollars.
converter, right?
Fucking.
On questions.
And then he'll
And
put
there
it
are
like,
people who have done that.
this is
and there's
Maga
still
country,
ads.
fucking nigga. This is Faga nigga country, Maga. And then he'll like,
She shifted.
oh, she's stretching out her beans. And Trey's like, I got no toe beans to spend.
Wild. Even for her, that's wild.
Yeah, can you do me a favor, Chris?
Don't.
Grab like an object,
An object?
any object. That'll work. Put it at the palm of your hand. See if it closes.
It won't. Oh.
A little bit.
No, because she always falls asleep with her phone in her
So you know it's hers, right?
Yo, you see how she like clenched her
And she
hand?
foams at the mouth. He's like,
It won't, because she always falls asleep with her phone in her hands, and I gotta take the phone from her hand. and
hands
stay.
has little bead marks because she lays on it.
what was I talking about before that? Oh
Is
yeah.
that mean? Like, y'all laugh like it's mean.
Hold on.
It's funny because it's true.
I gotta do something for Chris in honor of Chris, excuse me.
Okay, I Snapchat y'all torturing Hasami, so I'm happy.
Wait.
Yeah.
Y'all.
Oh, he said in honor
Y'all.
of Chris, so I know what he's doing. Yeah, you go like, don't get that perfect picture.
But
Look at that nigga. When you wake him up for school and he's just like, I don't want to go.
when they say 5 more minutes.
When he says 5 more minutes.
That nigga didn't say nothing, he just turned that shit off.
Yeah, and it was just like, yo, wake up. I was like, Simba, awaken. And then he was just like, nah, nigga, you summoned the wrong spirit today.
It's
More like, he was like, I want to.
Like, according to Jeff Kaplan, people who play Overwatch 2 are able to play Overwatch 1.
Yeah, you sent me.
yeah, but he didn't say if we have to buy Overwatch 2.
No, you probably will.
Yeah.
It's just the
It
same
was
game.
under my phone.
I'm
like,
assuming there's gonna be a big
this
update
last
for Overwatch 1, turning it into 2 look-alike.
We should have to pay less, though. We should.
No, at the moment, there's gonna be like a fucking free
You like how
update.
clear those markers?
Hell yeah.
But there's gonna be a catch. Like, you can't play story mode.
I look at bro, but there's 3 niggas sleeping on there. There's 3 dead fish.
But like, I'm pretty sure the skins will come with it.
Yeah, how crystal clear that is.
It's only fish.
I got that man good. Yeah, I can zoom in on the boba in his skin, dude.
It really shows how.
Yes!
It really shows how orange the room is.
I wish I had a voice changer.
Real
so
talk,
it
that's
sounds
how that
old
light
timey.
really does look in here.
Is that Trace?
Yes.
That, yo, he dressed in a hospital. I was like, what the?
Hey, it was buffalo sauce.
What's the difference?
Butter.
Red hot.
Butter.
But
No, butter. This one, butter. She didn't know how to put the butter on with the knife. I was just like, listen.
Chris, why?
What?
because she doesn't
You know
spread
what
with
you
butter.
did.
That's fitting.
No, she doesn't spread with butter. She spreads with a spoon.
She doesn't know how to spread it with a knife, nigga. So I was like, what
no,
do you do?
she doesn't
What do
spread
you-
with a knife. She spreads with a spoon.
I gave her the
She's a
knife.
savage.
She asked for the knife.
Maybe I'm the savage. I don't know.
Now she's wild.
She asked
She
for
eats
the
cereal.
knife.
She eats cereal with a knife,
How
nigga.
do you sleep like that? Real talk.
You don't sleep like that?
You don't
Well,
Nigga,
maybe.
wait,
Hold on, not like this.
I can do that too.
I can't.
Nah,
That's
nigga.
weird.
I sleep like this.
I'm
or
still
like this.
fucking in awe. My mom fucking sleep with her knees up, nigga. I'm all like, what the fuck?
I used to
Where's the
sleep-
blood?
I used to
do that.
sleep.
I
So
can't
my
do that
knees
at
to
all.
be up. I used to sleep with my foot over.
I did that one time in my life. I couldn't feel my balls. I was done.
Nah, if I sleep like this, like laying up, I'll just be like.
No. Come on, like, you're laying down in bed, Chris. Your knees up.
I can't do that because they'll either go like that naturally or like naturally. They'll fold, nigga.
She held them up. I couldn't feel anything below.
It's like how Thomas said, you do that too good, you do that too good.
Yo,
You ever had like a numb erection?
Shit's
Shit's scary, nigga.
well.
Cause I'm fucking, it's for the meme, nigga.
You're breathtaking, dog.
He's Jesus. Doesn't discriminate.
When you need to play the part, you
Feeling any
play
better?
the part.
Well, same routine. Wonder Boy here thinks his hero days are over. And Phil thinks it's all in his
So
head.
basically, the whole point of this chapter is when we went to save Meg, we unlocked
It's like how the Sonic was
we unlocked the
I do that
underworld
with
tournament.
everything.
And, yeah.
Hades.
Gusto.
After all,
You know, I thought Hades was a
Yeah.
dick when I was younger. As I got older, I'm like, oh, he's relatable.
But he's
Yeah,
still
he fucking sound.
maybe not.
There was a book where it's just like, I hate my siblings. It's not like I hate my siblings.
Excuse me?
It's like,
I'm not a
from
scientist.
Hades' point of
I'm not like
view,
those high-and-mighty
his growing up
scientists
as like an
Everybody treated him like
It makes
shit.
perfect sense.
Everybody treated him like shit.
It was a kid's book though. Well, maybe not a kid's book, like a middle school novel.
Yeah.
He was treated like shit.
Yeah, he was like, yo, my dad ate me. And then he got out of his dad's belly, and he saw Zeus, and he was like, why is this dude so big? Why is he gold? And he was just like, I'm the one that my dad didn't eat. And he was like, I hate this dude. And then it was just like, we don't rule Mount Olympus. And then it's like, fucking Zeus was like, I got 6 aces. And then he was like, nah, nigga, I'm out of here. And all the other gods are like, wait a minute. Everybody else is fighting over it, and he's just like, I'll take out. I'm done with you guys.
No, that's the thing. Zeus tricked him. He was all like, you should take the underworld. It's so fucking good. He's like, really? And then it turned out it wasn't good.
In the kid's book, he was like, I'm gonna take hell, y'all can fuck yourselves.
Zeus is a
The
cunt.
gist.
Yeah, because so it was all predetermined. Right?
Zeus should be the first Greek god to die.
Zook is like that.
Technically, he was,
But I can fuck you.
because it's still so in all Greek mythology, it all follows like a Oedipus complex to a degree.
I know the motherfucker.
Zeus is like, yo, I can fuck the earth.
Zeus was supposed to be eaten. That nigga's supposed to be eaten. You know what happened?
Yeah, his mom gave him a rock instead.
No, his
If
mother.
there's anything in
his
Greek
mother
mythology
held
I
that
like,
motherfucker up in there.
Ambrosia and nectar.
Medusa, nigga.
Because I remember
That's how
reading
he
about it.
grew.
He's like, yeah, we're gonna
Piss
give birth
me
to him
off.
and put him away. That way, whatever the Titan's name was won't know about him. Then
Yeah, and
when he gets older,
it was Kronos, and when Kronos came to eat him, she was like, here you go, but it was just a rock instead, so the nigga just ate a rock.
He ate
Sent
5
Zeus
kids.
away to grow
He's
up,
fucking
and
his sister.
came
Whatever.
back, cut off
Whatever.
Kronos'
His
neck.
sister's washed too? She's like, wait, people say you're prettier than me?
Things.
Medusa.
It's
He's
weird.
like,
I know
Zeus.
more about Greek mythology than I do
Zeus.
Christian mythology. I was
Christian
taught
mythology's
Greek.
boring.
I was taught Greek mythology
No,
in
we're
high
brothers.
school.
Boring?
Sister.
No. Fucking trifling. Yes.
My Greek friend was surprised at how much Greek information I know. Said, yeah, I was taught it in high school. What the fuck?
I was taught it
I
in
was
middle school
taught-
from memes, from that one dumb book in the novel, and Hercules, and like a little bit more.
Like, I kind of feel
God of
bad for
War.
Hades because of it. He was really
A little
dealt
bit
the
of God of
shit's
War.
end of the stick.
You have to know what you hate. I hate God of War, but I at least know why.
God of War Hades pisses me off.
God of War crazy.
His wife-
For all 20 minutes he was on in the game.
No, even the PSP games have more.
Oh, yeah.
But like, his wife fucking ran away from him. He's
There's this
like,
girl on my job called Persephone, I don't like her. Continue.
yo, she needs to die.
Called what?
Which my
Persephone.
hot coworker is that?
She's not.
No, I'm saying where's my hot coworker? I in general. Where's my hot boss at? Look at this dude and this girl who's not trying to share. You're
What
a
does she
bad
look like?
person. All I
Like-
heard is she's single enough, and I was just like, I'll treat her nice, fuck her, treat her nice, leave her.
No, you treat her like a princess, then you fuck her like a whore.
I'll do the thing that Hilberto always wanted me to do. Yeah, I'll do that. That nigga wants me to do that. I'm just like, I'm not
I know
like
that that's not it. It helps it.
But
Because there's no meat. That's why.
Thomas, why couldn't you let me feed you, dog? What, if I had tits and banana, you let me feed you?
I don't even let women do that.
It's degrading.
Bro,
Yeah, nigga, you think I can't do it my damn self?
I let you feed me.
I'm a strong black man and I don't need no help.
I'll feed you.
Catch, nigga.
What?
Dude, toss the shit.
At least I wasn't like, ow.
You're a Bugatti boy.
You damn fucking straight, who?
I'll fucking care, nigga. Hey, remember? I'm still your brother, right?
Yeah, you're still my brother.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna discriminate against no boxing.
Yo, you're the bad boy! You're the nigga with the back top going. Fucking. Whatever. Whatever.
Right now the tournaments are very lenient. This is part of the story. Later on the tournaments get
Harder?
yeah.
It doesn't get harder.
They have gimmicks. That's the problem.
No. They're all jokes.
Like
Except the 80s
it's not
only because it's 50 rounds.
like in Kingdom.
50!
50.
Have you seen me play Kingdom Hearts 1?
One? Yeah, but like I was doing something else while you were doing it, and I was like,
I had
You guys
to,
were playing Pokemon at that
Cool.
time.
Chris. I had to do 50. Was it 50 or 100?
50.
I had to do 50. Survive that. Beat them with Sora, Donald, Goofy, then Sora, Donald, Goofy time, and then Sora alone, and then Sora alone time.
some of that you did by yourself. Hold up. Some of that you did by yourself. At least one or two of those.
I think you
did by
might need the
yourself.
time by yourself. I do
You
remember
damn
seeing,
fucking say I do time by myself.
I do remember seeing
So,
you
like-
run it solo though.
You didn't want those by yourself.
I'm just saying, like, that's a thing that I had to
This
do.
is also what
The other
Kingdom
time I was
Hearts.
probably playing with a Sonic, he was like,
This is also what Kingdom Hearts is one, and it's
Bars are.
yeah, and I was just like, that's weird. Tapu Koko.
Who that?
So basically, the point of this is we accidentally unlocked
Yo.
the Coliseum. Hades is forcing us to play in the Coliseum. Orin's also in the Coliseum tournament.
Young boy Orin, right?
But for some reason, Orin's giving us the cold shoulder. So we're like, what the fuck, dude? You totally helped us. Why aren't you saying hi to us anymore?
Wait, Orin's doing the.
And now he doesn't know who we are. So we gotta be like, what the fuck, Orin? Why don't you know us? We were totally bros.
It didn't connect with me that Orin also does the.
Really? That's what Warren's kind of known for.
Yes, it's one thing.
No, I remember
No,
when he hits.
No,
but
when
he takes a while to
when
hit.
you meet him
until
again
I
in
go,
Luca, he's
"Hey,
all like, he takes his arm out and he's like,
hit.
and
I
he's
do
like a giant
remember.
bird.
You're mine. And then I have to hit buttons, and then he's like.
You know what's crazy?
What? All those crits?
No. Orange right-handed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his left hand is out, right?
His left hand is the one that's curled up.
You know why?
In mine, I'm
He's
a
still
right-handed.
hitting nines with his left hand. Imagine if he used his right hand.
What,
No,
no,
he-
tens?
He just got yeeted that
Fuck
hard.
tens, nigga.
When
He hits infinity.
No, it's just when he died that hard that his left hand is just
He
like,
makes-
done.
He makes Seymour go, ah! When he hits, dog.
No.
And then Seymour's like, I don't want Yuna anymore. I want that sword.
But he's like, oh, I'm dead. I guess I'll take what I can get.
But I still want that sword.
Did you finish 10 yet?
More like I hate you, Dad.
Like, I'm probably close to the end part of it, but I'm just like,
Do you have the airship?
yeah, dude.
Okay, that's all I care about. That shit.
That's
when-
why I said I'm at the end part
That's
of
when the
it.
game really opens up for you.
That's
You
when
do
I'm like,
whatever
I
you
can
want.
I can
You gotta get
follow
all
the
the weapons.
world.
You gotta go to Google and find all the
State your
ultimate
crime,
weapons.
prisoner.
That's what you gotta do now.
I exist. That is my
They
crime.
go-
Fuck
look
Walker.
for the-
You don't need Walker. Fuck Walker.
In
Jack
exchange-
shot 2 though?
Ooh,
You don't have the Jack shot today.
very good.
So Hades literally with that
Jack shot.
orange.
You can only get Jack shot 2 if you didn't get the Jack shot.
Whatever, it's not my
I
life.
didn't get the Jack shot.
Okay, so
You
you
know why?
made
Because
one
I
last
was
mistake.
like, what the
You
fuck
exist.
is down forward on the
Hey,
D-pad?
I'm a forgiving guy. You keep your end of our little deal,
You know,
and I'm
like,
willing to overlook a
I
transgression or
just
two.
like, ah, fuck.
I understand.
And then Yuna was like,
Defeat
what are you doing?
Hercules.
And I'm just like,
And his meddling friends.
nothing.
What? No. Only Hercules. Ah, don't tell me you've forgotten who's in charge.
I'm slapped his hand, nigga. That's in his fucking cape. Wait, he has a little doll of him?
Hercules and the other three. Are we clear?
We're clear, Hades. Lord Hades.
He's like, just send me to the farm plane.
That's a dick move. We're clear, Hades. Lord Hades. Fuck Lord Hades.
Daddy Hades.
No, he's like, I want to see my best friend and fucking my other best friend.
But they're not there.
No, he wants to send me to the farm
They're
plane.
not there. This is young Orin. They're not there. There's no one there for him.
It's all fake, dog. Titus no real.
He was real. When
Yeah.
Orin was young, he was real.
Now he was real fake.
That was fake, dog.
But now he's fake.
But this is young Orin, so Titus is still young.
Bro, I
He has
played
Titus.
10x2.
It's still adult Titus.
They have
So
to bring him to
young
reality.
What?
I get how I feel sometimes.
You're not.
When trying to listen, it's just noise.
It
I
makes
Fuck 'em.
perfect sense, though.
So y'all got a beef, right?
Yeah.
What, is this before they fought the fucking,
How do you pronounce
Spirit?
certain words if his mouth is only like that?
Disney power. Remember, he can talk in perfect Mickey. Remember that.
Titus
Fuck.
was a child. He
You
lived a
can't
normal
bend the
life.
beat. How does he say
That-
fuck? Forget them, Sora. How?
Oh no, we gotta stop Orin.
and then Goofy's like, ugh,
We failed.
Harsh.
Orin's having none of our shit.
I fucking hate those two.
Sora, you need to get to Kingdom Hearts in the distance.
Orin's in trouble. It's like Hades brainwashed
Yo,
him.
he's on the River of Styx, isn't he?
Yeah.
Statue.
You know something? That sounds kind of
Dumb
familiar.
mythology. Like, you gotta know what you hate.
Dream Mythology is fucking cool.
Hades may be using the statue.
It's cool
of
because the
Orin.
gods
If
are
you
all
take
garbage.
out Zeus,
No, I enjoy it. I enjoy it because the gods are just as garbage, if
It's
not more
gotta
than
be somewhere in
humans.
the underworld.
yeah,
Right.
I like Hades.
I'm on it.
Because Hades is just like,
Tell me you're
I
not
roll
thinking
hell.
of
Because Hades got screwed.
You've got a match.
Poseidon's just like, I rolled a C, but he's just like, my
I'll
brother
fight
fucked
on in the
me
final.
anyway.
One-on-one.
Hades is just the
Oh,
one who
you
guards
will.
the gateway to hell.
He's too busy trying to fucking
I'll
kidnap
draw
little
things out
girls
to
and
buy
make
you
them
At least he's
fight.
not trying to fuck his sister, dog.
Just hurry.
It's a
Zeus doesn't
constant
try.
Hera
to
is
do
his
it.
sister. Hera is Zeus' sister.
Yeah, how do
Zeus
you
is
so many
like,
other gods are
sis,
there?
Oni-chan.
Why do you think Zeus
And then
fucks?
Oni-chan's just like, Oni-san.
But it's like, why do you think Zeus fucks everyone else besides Hera?
That'll drive the crowd wild.
He's
He had
like-
cheated and had a baby come out of his forehead.
Yo, that
I
didn't
promised the
move
crowd
enough.
the event of their afterlife.
But that's besides the point. Listen. The way I see Zeus is just like,
Wash.
I'm fucking Hera. Hey, that's my sister.
You're not from me,
Maybe
though.
this is a little bit bad, but he just looks at the plant and he's just like, there's soil. I can plant the seed in.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
It's all coming together. Emphasis on coming.
Hey, so
Alright.
you know the three on which the
Three that share one eyeball.
Sisters of Faith.
Yes, the fake sisters. Did you know that those came from when he cut fucking Cronus' nuts?
Yo,
He
that's
spilled
pretty
into the
bad.
ocean.
That's pretty bad. That's washed.
Yeah, that's how the fake sisters came to be.
That's why Hades has them. He fucking Zeus threw it out in the garbage and fucking Hades was like,
I don't want these nuts.
I guess this is mine. Where the fuck else am I gonna put it? There's no place farther than hell.
Oh, we're gonna put it in super hell.
Hercules actually got fucked up. Like he got
One of
really
Zeus's
destroyed.
many children.
You mean Heracles?
Yeah, and
Don't forget
what's his
about
name? Zeus. Zeus got fucking bogged
don't
down.
forget about Achilles.
Yo, real talk. Heracles.
Don't forget about Achilles.
Hercules is Roman. Hercules is the one with the stick.
Uh-huh.
And he killed his family.
Yeah.
Because Hera's a bitch. And then he killed his family again. Hera's a bitch.
When you're just like, oh,
Yeah, well,
Zeus
yeah,
and
you wanna
Hera.
kill all
But
the-
then when you're an adult, Zeus and Hera.
It's like, how you, like, Hercules cheated on his wife and tried to make it better by naming the kid after her.
Remember
No,
that,
his sister is his wife.
remember that Norse shit I
This
told
is
you
his
about?
other sister.
Chris? Remember that?
Aphrodite. What?
I forgot him, the fucking loved one.
Remember that fucking Norse shit I told you about?
Norse is washed too, nigga. Don't,
What
yo, Odin's beard riding his grandson into battle. It's just like, son, grandson. Yes,
Nino?
dad, granddaddy. Grandson?
So is it Nino?
It's Swiftnir, I think.
Oh,
What? I don't know what fucking I don't know what they call their children and grandchildren. In English, yes, not okay. To them, it's just like perfectly normal. Your god was on the wood. Mine has a hammer. Just saying.
This said on the wood. Oh my god, you're going to hell.
Yo, I can't wait to go to hell and swim infinitely, and they're just like pulling me up by the anchor chain, and they're just like, now do it again, and they whip me, and I'm like, oh my fucking back, and he's like, you ain't got no back. You're just like, oh yeah,
It's like,
I'm
you
dead. And then they whip me harder, and I'm like, fuck. But if it was a succubus, I'm like, oh yeah, baby. We'll see after 1,000 years later if I go, yes, harder.
My brother has like a perfect theory, like, oh, if you go to hell and you're tortured, eventually you just get over it.
No, that's why I'm like, yeah, step on me, mommy, when I get whipped after 20 million years.
Like, did he change it up after?
I'm already there.
You know what, like, maybe the nail pulling is, like, he doesn't seem phased by the nail pulling. Alright, let's go to the finger pulling now.
It's like,
My idea of hell is like, your worst fear, you're dealing with it until you're just like, oh yeah, and then just like, no, now we're gonna give you a different one.
it just makes you fucking sick.
Yeah, that's why I was like, you're licking like the small bit of cream that other people lick off of your Oreos,
And then-
that's yours.
then never
His
mind.
is, he's in a box, but the box is see-through, so he can see through the box. Trey, these fucking girls. Mine, I can't swim, so like, I have to swim internally, and I can't swim, so every time I drown, I
think
restart.
Chris learns how to swim. Like, you know what?
Yeah, and then like,
Let's change it up a little.
they're like, hey, you thought? Now you can't move. It's like they take away my, they lock me up in a straitjacket.
What he forgot to mention was
Then I'm like,
Hasani's eating your used Oreos.
Hasani's the one eating used Oreos. You're the one licking the cream off used Oreos. Hasani's eating used thin
cream
Oreos.
is just fucking nasty.
That's why it's your hell.
That's why it's your hell,
You want
because-
the cookie so bad.
I'm like, I don't care. Like, swimming? Fuck, I hate drowning.
What if it's just like one round?
Terrifies me.
What if it's just one round of torture? And when you get over it, then Satan's all like, there you go. Here's your hookers and blow, dog.
I wish Satan
Why
would
can't
be
you
like,
want to appreciate life?
Listen, they don't have to torture you because that's what God says. It's just like, alright, whatever, man. We turn up down here. Fuck that.
Satan's just like, you're made
Fuck
of
that
tougher
doing nothing.
stuff.
Fuck that doing nothing on a cloud shit.
You
We
need to
turn up
crack
now.
under pressure. You're up for promotion.
He's all like, hey, yo, Chris, now you gotta play Smash with me. You can only play Isabel. And then he picks everybody up.
Found the statue.
Where's the line?
I'd be
points.
sad. But I'd short hop on that nigga and be like, hey, you like that
Not
tag?
too late.
And I'll be like, hey, smell that? And he's like, get the fuck out of here, you devil! And I'm just like,
must be another way.
He puts up the heat.
Yo, imagine
I'm just like, yeah!
Yo, can you imagine being such a dickhead in hell that you get sent to heaven?
This is what belongs in Orange.
God would just tell me, what?
Satan was for really just. Yeah, God, we got a problem.
That nigga would turn me into the cloud and all the angels are stepping up.
You're
And I'm
like, yo,
like,
like, what type of problem
this
do
isn't
you
what I
have?
want.
Yeah, this one that you sent down here, Thomas, yeah, he's a fucking problem. We gotta, we need to put him
Wait,
somewhere
no,
else.
they're blonde hair, blue eyes.
Like, yo,
They're okay enough.
This ain't it.
Like, yo, put him in purgatory. Yo, he's been to purgatory, he destroyed it.
When you want to be in purgatory with the boys, right?
He's like, he destroyed purgatory. What? How? I don't know. You only been here 5 minutes. What the fuck?
This nigga tolerated all of my health. What do I do with him? It's
He
not
said
like,
all of my health.
just put him in the white space. You mean purgatory? That's what they call it? Yeah, put him in that. And it's just like, me and the boys in purgatory.
Hey!
Yeah, dude.
Like, yeah, you know how you supposed to put him in purgatory?
That's a goal to strive for at that
like,
point. Yo, I'd switch
Yeah.
for you guys to meet me in purgatory.
You're gonna talk like, hey, yeah, remember how we're supposed to put him in purgatory? He's tortured? Yeah? Yeah, he's with all his friends now, so they're having a good time.
I'd be heated, but like eating those used Oreos, nigga, I get to meet my boys in purgatory. It don't matter. It don't matter.
You're mixing them shits together like, yo.
I'll be licking one used Oreo, eating another used Oreo.
Yo, to be honest, in terms of Christian religion, I feel Lucifer. Like, I actually do side with him. Because what? God created what? Something out of nothing.
I'll take
Right?
we better skedaddle.
So he says.
Yeah, but he did all this creating, made people with flaws, and that's understandable, right? You want to give them the ability to do things.
That's stupid.
He made archangels and all his other angels, right?
If you give us the ability to fuck up, why punish us when we fuck up?
He wants you to learn.
Then why make us fuck up? Why don't you just make us
Hey, I
like he
took a
wants us to
philosophy
be?
class on this.
Yes.
It's just like, are gods like, it's like, are gods humble
Yes.
because they're gods, or do we perceive them as humble?
I feel like they're too scared to make us exactly like them for the fear that we may surpass them, so they're pussies, so they make us inferior on purpose.
I imagine just like, they gave us our own free will and just like, but what if I want to be me? And they're just like, hold up, what?
You?
Yeah, just like, but I want you to be what I created. It's just like, but I want to be me. And it's just like, but I didn't create people like that.
So,
Oh no, Hercules.
God's
Yo,
favorite.
he shouldn't have caught that. He should have died. He should have turned into.
Yo, so
It's not
Lucifer-
true Orin.
So with
It's
Lucifer
just on
being
his
God's
heart.
favorite, he wasn't happy at all.
Kingdom Hearts.
It's fine.
That's fair. I love Or. You love Or. Me and you.
Hey Chris,
Love an Orin.
Orin's that nigga that.
so how would you feel if one day you were told that you need to bow down and worship all dogs on the planet?
No.
That's
What's in it for me?
No. There's nothing. You don't get an answer. That's what you're supposed to do.
Nah, at that point, it's just like, if I don't get no reward, what's the point?
That was Lucifer in a nutshell. You need to
Goofy.
you need to protect and worship these humans. Bow down to them. No!
What's in
You
it
made
for me?
fuck ups. They're fucking apes.
What happened
They're
to our
hairless
mutual
apes.
agreement?
These apes are not
They
together.
destroy shit.
That's why I'm just like, I spent a whole life of not having sex before marriage.
Maybe
Yikes, by
you
the way.
didn't hear me.
To get hit by a
This
car
is
and die.
my
No, just to go to God and be
Maybe
like,
I'm
hey, I was a good boy, right? Yeah, now you get to live out your eternal dream. This is
No
like-
man, you smoked weed that one time. Bye.
Yeah, and it's just like, hey, you told that kid he can fuck off that one time. And he's just like, yeah, you're right. And then he's just like, hell you go. And then Satan's just like,
So what are you here for? I told the kid to fuck off. Yeah, fucking.
but then I hit him with the, so are you
Red
the good guy or the bad guy? And he's like, I'm Satan.
It was still a fair fight.
I'm the guy.
Come on.
You punish the bad guys
really
so
so
it makes it
wrong?
good, or
Really?
Right.
you
can't
let
say
me be
either.
free because I'm
You
bad.
can't say in a logic move.
Yeah, and Satan's just like, do what you want. I'm just like, can I just be in purgatory with the boys?
Because now we're gonna.
And then me and the boys in purgatory, and I'm just like, what's the fucking? No, I'm Peter Parker. I think it be Joker.
With our custom Elgin bays, dude.
Hell yeah! I want hell flowers.
Oh no, it's Meg.
Oh, the only thing that would make me sad, I can't see my family in heaven.
Hey, you can write postcards.
write it
You'll
together.
get there eventually.
You don't compete.
I'd have to fly up to heaven, knock at the gate, and be like, can you tell
Astral
my
Mail.
family I love them even though I'm a bad boy?
Like, yeah, you just tell them I said hi. Like, what? Can you just tell them I said hi?
Well, Hercules.
Can you tell them meet me at the gate so I can just be like, hi aunt,
And where are you at? I'm in purgatory.
hi grandma.
Like, what the fuck you mean you're
And then my grandma's like, what do you Ross, you do, huh? And then she slaps the belt together, just like, and I'm like, bruh, I'm going back to
Help
purgatory.
me, God, don't let her hurt me.
I just look at God, I'm like, yo.
Let's go.
So you know you gotta live out like you can live out like your perfect paradise in heaven.
Yeah, that's the
What
rapture
if it's-
room too.
What if it's you just whooping everybody's ass? You're just beating your kids for the rest of your life because you find pleasure.
We can't win.
I should be in hell at that point. At that point, I should be in hell, dog.
We beat him.
But you know what? Because Christian religion, that might be true.
Because
Christian religion.
True heroes should be able to help.
I'm about to go to hell because I ate shellfish.
you wanna know why you're going to hell?
I owe you
Let's
one,
say you did
Hades.
everything else fine. You got
I
a
didn't
tattoo.
hesitate to give my
Yep,
life
you got
for Megs.
tattoos. You
Then
wear clothes that are made of
You
two
wearing the
different
wrong
fabrics.
fabrics.
Measured by the
Eat
strength of his
fish.
heart.
You don't rest on a Saturday.
You're eating shrimp.
Yo, don't worry. If it's
Yeah,
Hinduism,
any
you get
seafood.
reincarnated.
Any seafood, going to hell. Tattoos,
I
going
never
to hell.
forget
Different
that
type of
again.
fabric, going to hell.
Just
I think that's
crazy
Buddhism
stuff.
too.
Yeah, you can't eat
People
fish.
always do crazy
No, I'm talking about you get
You
reincarnated.
keep getting reincarnated until you get it right, then you reach nirvana.
Basically,
That's fine.
you're a crazy bitch.
I will always get reincarnated because I won't be like, yes, I'll be like, but,
Me and the boys in nirvana.
nah, me and the boys getting the hose. me slapping her ass and my other boy pulling her hair.
Yo, what if all religions, right?
If all religions were just like a mix of it is just good enough.
It's all the same, just led by a different agent.
I'd be upset. That means somebody's wrong, and that means no one is right. I'm gonna like everybody's wrong, no one's right.
Because
That's what I
the
mean.
thing that people don't understand about religion, there is some truth to all religion. Every religion has some truth to it. It's just hard to discern facts from.
Don't be a fucking dick.
I would like to believe reincarnation exists. Low key, yo, my worst hell might exist.
That's like the thing that people don't understand. Well, but you're supposed to do this. Moral of the story, don't be a dick.
I'll run my
Be
soul
nice,
ragged
look
for you
around.
guys to be me in purgatory.
And before Roberto's actually the one to go to heaven, the both of us would have known. I'm just looking like, what the fuck did he do?
Nah. And
He
before
saved somebody last
like
minute.
Devon and Trey go to heaven, we're stuck in purgatory, me and Thomas.
Let me find out.
Roberto and Hassan here.
Let me find out God's accuser.
Oh, he's shaking his ass, nigga, on the highway.
Like, you had a hard life, didn't you? I'm like, yo, can I go down?
Like, no, you're stuck here. I'm like, oh, this gotta be hell. This
My
gotta
nigga
be
said,
hell.
"Ooh, you looking right," and I'm like,
God hit you with the
I
ooh
guess
face.
I am.
They hit you with the
Real
ooh.
talk. Imagine casting someone that you love down
Don't you love how you can't kill him without a
because
fucking
he
bender?
disobeyed you, because he disagreed.
That's a scary thought. What you said is just like, yo, my loved one, my significant other goes to heaven, I go to hell. I'm just like, sorry.
That's long distance as fuck.
I look at my baby and be like,
Astral male, dog.
I'm sorry.
Like, that's the thing that always gets me.
I'm sure God's
You
like,
cast out one of your favorite angels, one of your favorite four, because he didn't agree with the fact that you made a shit creation.
Yo, that's Christian.
And then you said
Agree what I
you're
say or
going to
condemn
cage
yourself to
him.
hell.
Or else.
Like, yo, Chris, think about it like this. He put him in a cage and banished him. You're not allowed back in here. You're gonna govern over this place where I send all the people who don't agree with me because I'm a narcissistic piece of shit. Whoa there, partner.
I can only hope saying it is just like, I won't treat you wrong.
How
I
are
won't
you
treat you
gonna,
right,
how are you gonna give
but I
people
won't
the
treat you
ability
strong.
for free will, but then
Yeah.
say, oh, you don't like
deserve
me?
it, Orin.
Fuck you.
After everything
Hey, you beat your dick before you got married? Hold up.
That nigga's all like, yo, I'm gonna make a nigga eat your apple, faggot.
Not at all.
Fine.
Yo, real talk. Be like, you know what?
I mean,
Since I don't really fuck with
sure,
you,
you could
hey, yo,
thank us a little.
you see that big ass
You should
gate
say
over there?
what you mean.
When that says do not enter? Hey, Eve, you should go ahead and eat that. It'll give you everything that you need to know that he doesn't want you to know. Now that's the thing that gets
God's
me.
a fucking rapist, nigga.
But see, that's the thing that also doesn't get me.
Thanks
Okay,
for
so the
meddling.
whole Cain and
Thanks
Abel
for
thing.
meddling.
Hey, what's that mean?
So Cain and Abel, that like the first misstep, right?
Is that father and son or is that brother?
They're
Brothers
That's a dumb shit because Adam and Eve
Guardian soul.
had two boys.
had Cain and Abel. Cain killed Abel, and then randomly found Lilith. Where the fuck this bitch come from?
Bro,
This
Lilith is like
Lilith
an
was
angel
Yeah,
made to like fuck. I think it was Cain.
Was like
Lilith was
Speaking
a fallen
of
angel.
Lilith, that's our new antagonist
again,
in Diablo
guys.
4.
You're the
That's gonna
best.
be lit.
So yeah,
Biblical
Lilith.
references.
So Chris.
Diablo.
So Chris.
Be that deep.
But that's
Settings
his
are
man.
a little
Going on
ruffled.
there. Religion. Hey, I don't believe in
Thank you,
religion.
Sora, Donald.
If I give you my fucking green
So where are
card,
you guys
it's a
headed
Catholic.
They're the same thing. One's
you
just.
know.
One's a bit more street.
One just died.
Just fine.
So-
Die, El Nino died.
her brother's just like succubus. Diablo 4.
El Diablo, mama,
Diablo
I just
4.
saw raw titty. And he's like,
And it's like succubus.
die, Diablo, die.
Diablo
Right.
4.
Are you
I'm,
turkeys trying to put me out
my
of a
boy
job?
died, nigga, in Diablo 3.
If you keep acing every challenge, champ, who am I gonna train?
Aw, you can't
Yeah.
abandon me
Deckard
now,
Cain?
Phil. I gotta be at the top of my game
No,
in
that-
case
the
Hades shows
Seder.
up
Full of
again.
titties.
It's Danny DeVito,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. Come
Yeah.
on, Phil.
Yeah.
How about it?
So
Let me
Lilith
see
was supposed
now.
to be the
Well,
first
You're not wise enough.
She's like a strong, independent woman in the Bible.
She's a demon.
Technically, she's the first demon.
Okay,
But
we get the hint.
they say that
but they had
Cain was
children.
supposed to be the
But
first
like,
demon.
but like Cain and Lilith had children, and then their children found a random person and had children.
It's like,
where did these other people come from?
They were test dummies.
From what I heard,
That's what I'm
Lilith
saying,
was
it's like,
the...
it's a lie. The Bible's a lie. They're just stories.
If those are your hero
Fight me.
faces, you still got a lot of work to
It's
do.
just like, I could tear this shit apart for days. Like, the fuck?
All I know from the Bible is
I'm
like,
waiting for Lilith
don't
to
trust your
actually
ribs,
kick in
nigga.
when I die, and I'm just like,
Real
where am I
talk
going?
is the fact that
Where am I going?
so people are complaining
And I'm
like,
saying
oh,
that King
Eve
Emma's
Eve
death.
is the one who made the first mistake. Technically, it's Adam because she is from
His rib?
like technically
Adam
Eve
made
is
imperfect
Adam,
being.
and you know what happened?
Technically, God
They-
had
I read a
because he
dumb
made bad
story on
babies.
They mixed blood,
We did
so
it.
they created bad children.
We did it.
We're true heroes.
I'll shut up because it's.
Yeah, boy. What's the end of the cutscenes?
Even Donald's like,
So,
Anyways, with that, we'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Kingdom
and
Hearts
the
2.
movie's like,
When Devon heads to somewhere else to go to round 2.
I think the next place would be Halloween Town.
ooh,
You mean Christmas Town?
Christmas time now.
Sure.
Christmas
Because Halloween town's over.
Bye, guys.
What is it?
Bye.
Yep, we're...
What
Yeah,
the...
Halloween Town. Christmas Town.
What
Whatever.
the...